I'm using OpenSpec to create a car classifieds website that can hopefully look something close to this cool design. This video is part of a series of spec-driven development using GPT Codex in VS Code. I have an existing version of the front end that was created using GitHub Copilot in .NET Razor Pages. This design looks a little bit too bland and lifeless. It is working, it is functional, but I would also like GPT-5.3 Codex to have a go at improving this whole front end. The new changes must be placed in a separate Razor Pages project. But is spec-driven development the most effective approach if a much quicker, lighter method can be used? For example, simply by writing more detailed instructions without the whole ceremony of many tasks and proposals. When I started this exercise, my goal was to have OpenSpec deliver a front-end design that looks very premium, as if it was developed by a professional. So my first attempt was to go through the spec-driven development process with GPT-5.3 Codex as the agent. This would mean creating a proposal, then reviewing the long list of tasks. Spec-driven development does have an upfront cost where the developer or the user is going to have to spend a lot more time hands-on, reviewing everything that the agent is going to be completing before any work gets started. The promise and the idealistic payoff is that AI is going to be generating much more accurate, and also the output is going to be of a higher quality. But how did this proposal for a new front end actually turn out? It's not good. What I see on the screen is not what many are going to be calling premium and sleek. The cost of all of this work, it took me about 2 hours, and it's okay, it's fine, I've got nothing else to do. But what I am not able to afford is those tokens and the monthly quota. Basically now just gone down the drain. So 2 hours of burning through a lot of API tokens just to end up with the same design as the original. Now, moving on to the second attempt, I thought this time around I'm going to get a little bit clever. Why not vibe code using DeepSeek? Basically for free, just get the front-end design, CSS, then the JS files, then import those designs into Razor Pages. And of course, I must use OpenSpec. I've got to get to sound smart and knowledgeable by somehow forcing or injecting spec-driven development into this little adventure. But I would go even one step smarter. I'm not going to be using GPT-5.3 Codex, which is, honestly speaking, some kind of Saturday school detention type of punishment where you have to be continuously clicking the approve button. This time around, I'm going to be using GitHub Copilot and Claude Haiku 4.5. Now, how did this alternatively smart, clever idea turn out? Simply yet another failure. More time is lost watching the AI agent tick off a long list of tasks, but at the very least with GitHub Copilot, the process is much smoother. It's still a big fail. I've lost even more time, and those tokens are not messing around. Gone, completely gone now. Then, in the final attempt, why wouldn't I just get straight forward to the point? Just simply use instructions, cut out OpenSpec out of the loop completely. So the first task, there's a bug on where the image uploader is basically not working when you're updating a listing. So I simply create the instruction, then directly call this instruction file.md from the agent. So there's no OpenSpec involved, there's no spec-driven development, there's no creating proposals. From instructions, this bug is fixed fairly quickly. Very little tokens are used. Then back to my original challenge, wanting this whole website to look a little bit more modern and a little bit more premium. This is now going to be a fully fledged feature. So I create all these details and put them in. The final result, still not convincing, but the big difference is that this was a lot quicker and much more cheaper. So spec-driven development is sold as this vibe coding destroyer, but not so many mention the absolute cost of how draining it can be, using up all the time and all the tokens, and then you still end up with code that's not really working. The irony, it is meant to drastically cut down on AI misunderstanding the requirements.